Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic near and dear to my heart: how to talk to your brand new, adorable baby. You know, when I first held Portia's hand after she was born, I just kept saying, "Hi baby, hi baby, hi baby." And you know what? She turned out amazing. Okay, maybe it wasn't just the talking, but I think it helped. Now you might be thinking, Ellen, babies can't even understand words yet, so what's the point? Well, get this. Even though they might not understand the meaning, babies are like little sponges, soaking up every sound, every inflection, every silly voice you make. It's true. Talking to your baby helps their brains grow and develop, setting them up for a lifetime of awesome communication skills. So, whether you're a first-time parent or you've already got a whole crew of little ones running around, stick around, because I've got some super helpful tips on how to chat it up with your tiny human. And trust me, it's easier and more fun than you might think. All right, let's get real for a second. Those first few months with a newborn, they're a whirlwind of feedings, diaper changes, and trying to catch a wink of sleep whenever humanly possible. Been there, done that. But amidst all the chaos, there's one simple thing you can do that makes a huge difference for your baby's development: talking. Think of it this way. Just like their tiny bodies need nutritious food to grow big and strong, their brains are hungry for language. Every word you say, every silly song you sing, it's like feeding their brains a delicious feast. And the more you feed them, the stronger those neural connections become. It's true. Studies have shown that babies who are spoken to frequently tend to have larger vocabularies and develop language skills faster. Amazing, right? So even if you feel a little silly narrating your every move, trust me, your baby is soaking it all in. And here's the best part. You don't need any fancy equipment or expensive toys to make this happen. Your voice is the most powerful tool you have. It's familiar, it's comforting, and it's full of love. So go ahead, chat away. Tell your baby about your day, sing them a lullaby, or just make funny noises together. It all counts, and it all makes a difference. All right, new parents, I'm about to share a secret weapon with you: your voice. That's right, that beautiful instrument you've got is like magic to your little one's ears. But here's the catch: it's not just about the words you say, it's how you say them. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how babies calm right down when you speak in a soft, soothing voice? That's because they're incredibly tuned into the emotions behind your words. They might not understand what you're saying, but they can definitely feel the love and calmness in your tone. So, next time your little one is feeling fussy or overwhelmed, try channeling your inner Zen master. Take a deep breath, slow down your speech, and speak in a gentle, melodic voice. Trust me, it works wonders. And here's a little bonus tip: physical touch can amplify the calming effect of your voice. So cuddle up close, cradle your baby in your arms, and let the sound of your voice wash over them like a warm, soothing wave. Remember, you are your baby's safe space, their haven in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming. And your voice is the key to creating that feeling of security and love. Okay, picture this. You're at a party and someone's talking a mile a minute, using words you've never even heard of. It's overwhelming, right? Well, that's kind of what it's like for babies trying to make sense of this whole language thing. So here's the deal. When you're talking to your baby, resist the urge to speed talk or use complicated vocabulary. Instead, channel your inner sloth. In a good way, of course. Slow down your speech, way down, and enunciate your words clearly. Think of it like you're giving a dramatic reading of a bedtime story. The slower you speak, the easier it is for your baby's developing brain to process the sounds and start recognizing patterns in language. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, I'm not going to talk like this all the time, am I? And the answer is, of course not. It's all about finding a happy medium. When you're chatting with your baby one-on-one, slow it down, savor the words, and make eye contact. It's like a beautiful dance between you and your little one. But don't worry, when you're just going about your day, you can still talk normally. Just try to be mindful of your speed and clarity, especially when you're introducing new words or phrases. Chapter 4, Tip 3, Embrace the Power of Repetition. All right, let's talk about the magic of repetition. No, I'm not talking about watching the same episode of your favorite show on repeat, although no judgment here. I'm talking about the power of repeating words and phrases when you're talking to your baby. Think about it. How do we learn anything new? Through practice, right? The same goes for language development. The more babies hear a word or phrase, the more familiar it becomes. and the more likely they are to start using it themselves. So don't be afraid to sound like a broken record. Pick a few simple phrases like, "Good morning, baby," "I love you," or "Look at you," and sprinkle them throughout your day. You can say them while you're getting your baby dressed, during tummy time, or even while you're just gazing at their adorable little face. Here's a fun tip. Try incorporating gestures with your words. For example, when you say peekaboo, cover your face and then reveal it with a big smile. Or, when you say up, lift your baby in the air. These simple actions help babies connect the words with their meanings, making learning even more engaging. Remember, repetition is key, but don't be afraid to mix it up too. As your baby grows, you can start introducing new words and phrases, gradually expanding their vocabulary. Chapter 5, Tip 4, it's a two-way street. Master the art of baby conversation. You know what I love most about conversations? It's that back and forth, that give and take that makes you feel heard and understood. And guess what? Babies crave that too. Even though they can't respond with words yet, they're constantly communicating through coos, gurgles, and those adorable little baby noises that just melt your heart. And here's the secret. Treating those sounds like a real conversation is like gold for their development. Next time your baby makes a sound, pause, make eye contact, and respond as if they've just told you the most fascinating story. You can say things like, "Oh really? Tell me more," or "Wow, that's amazing." And don't forget about those precious moments of eye contact. When your baby looks at you, it's like they're saying, "I see you, I hear you, I'm connecting with you." Cherish those moments because they're building blocks for a lifetime of communication and bonding. Remember, even though you might feel a little silly having a conversation with someone who can't talk back yet, trust me, your baby is getting so much out of it. They're learning about turn-taking, the rhythm of conversation, and most importantly, they're feeling loved and valued. Chapter 6, Tip 5, Become a narrator. Your life is their entertainment. Your baby is a captive audience just waiting to be entertained. Narrate your actions throughout the day. Describe what you're doing as you're doing it. Use different voices and expressions to keep your baby engaged. The more you talk, the stronger their language skills will become. Narrate your way through the day. Your baby will thank you for it. Outro, keep on talking. Well, that's it for today's video on talking to your baby. Remember, every little word, every sound, every silly voice you make is helping your baby's brain grow and develop. So keep chatting, keep singing, keep making those funny noises. It all makes a difference. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun and informative videos on parenting and baby care. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Now go out there and have the best conversations with those adorable little humans. They might not be able to talk back yet, but trust me, they're listening, learning, and loving every minute of it.